Okay, YouTubers, I hope this is working. There it is. All right, YouTubers, here we go. Here we are. Welcome to February 1st, 2022. And all I keep hearing is snow's coming, rain and ice is coming to my area here. So, that being said, we had to do a little bit of prep work. I do prefer to use my GoPro 4 camera. Got you on the gimbal today, and I figured I had to get it to stay steady when I go move my hands around, so maybe I can keep my hands out of the picture, my fingers out of the picture. But anyway, it's been 54 degrees here today. That's kind of shocking, but you know, calm before the storm and all that. But it's overcast now, and it's starting to sprinkle a little bit, so see how that works out. Like I said, doing some prep work. Let's walk around here, back here in the shop. Prep work consisting of went to town and got some diesel for the toy tractor. Put the snow blower on the toy tractor just in case the snow does get a little deep, because they're talking 40-mile-an-hour winds. And when that happens, you know what happens when you live out in the middle of nowhere, or you live out in amongst the corn and soybean fields, flatlands like I do. You'll get a drift here and there. So anyway, got that set up on the toy tractor. Now I'm not gonna put the weather brake on the toy tractor because they are talking a lot of high winds, and all that's going to do is catch my doors and rip them off. I'll regret not putting it on there when I go certain directions, but I'll suffer through as opposed to having them doors get caught and be tore off and make a hell of a mess. So yeah, got extra diesel fuel. Toy tractor's fueled up. Got cans over on the shelf over there. They're full. I got some fuel in the old 806 I can pull out if it gets that bad. Now, my power goes out due to all this ice they may be talking. But you know how it is when you live out in the middle of nowhere. Hard to keep power to you. Knock on wood, they've done good for several years. But if I lose power, I've got this generator here. It's a Coleman brand. But anyway, the voltage it'll do is 120 and 240. And it will do 3,500 watts. Is what's ready to run. Spike surge will do like 4375 or whatever. Usually that, excuse me. But anyway, had a generator for years just in case it was to take and be a bad power outage situation. Knock on wood, I've not had to use it for that. Worst case scenario, if I do, I will finagle wiring and do accordingly. So I'm that prepared on that end. As for my vehicles, if I got to get out, they are fueled up, they are good to go. Hopefully do not have to get the, I'm gonna shut this before them cats come back in here. Shut out the rodent patrol, let them patrol outside, not in here. But anyway, that's kind of where I'm at. I've got myself set up, I'm good to go. If I have to, hopefully I will not. Believe me, I'm hoping I do not. So we'll find out in the morning. I'm not sure how many minutes I got on this video here. Let's see if I can pop this up just enough. Yeah, we're 4.5 minutes, 5 minutes. We'll talk a little, we'll jabber a little longer. What the hell? But anyway, yeah, that's why I'm wanting to do what I'm going to do with this. I'll blow the snow. Now I have made, I know I mentioned this before, I've made minor modifications to the snow blower. I've put a toggle switch on the toy tractor here right there. And it goes to a 4-pin round plug goes here. And this wiring goes to my LED floodlights back here, so I can have some light, see where I'm going with the snowblower. And then of course on the toy tractor itself, I've got these floodlights here and here, and they're with the work light circuit on the tractor. So I've got my switch flopped all the way over here to the work position, work light position. All 4 of those lights come on, will come on and light up ahead of me and behind me. So maybe I'll see where I'm going. Luckily, knock on wood, I've not had to actually use those lights to this day. After I went to all trouble to try to neatly rig this up, do the work. Same goes for those lights. I've not had to use them yet, thank goodness. Now I've got another idea for a project, and I'll blame a fellow YouTuber for this one. Rockin' Robbie's Roadhouse. I don't know if you're watching or you watch Rob, but I'm gonna blame you for this one. That snowblower that he ran out there around them oil fields up there in Canada, where he's at, he went and put lighting on that big snowblower, and he mounted them like out here somewhere on posts or whatever, so that way he could have more light, not just the light on the tractor, because the light on the tractor blinded him, I guess. Limited his vision to really right about here. He wanted to see further out. So I'm thinking about, I've got these hazard lights that I've gotten from, oh good God, who knows where. I've got, I think, 4 or 5 of them, 6 of them. I'm debating about taking and redoing this maybe next year, for next year, and mount these so they are on a deal like right about here, and put the light to the inside of them, and then that way more people can see me when they come around my my home, or when I'm out cleaning driveways off for other individuals in our little area here, because there's about 12 homes here, and there's another individual and I, we take and each have a tractor and loader about this size, and we go around and clean the driveways out for our little 2-block community, 2-block area, and that way our neighbors can get out and go to town, go to work, do what they got to do. But anyway, I've jabbered on this section long enough. Tell you what, let's hold off. I'll hold off on finishing this video, and I am going to wait and see what the weather brings tomorrow. And I will put some, if there's snow to move tomorrow, I will give you guys a video of that, and I will add it with this one. Or if I'm too long on this one, maybe I'll bore you with this one and do the video of the other later. But anyway, here we are. I've got the tractor hooked up to the snowblower. I'm ready to move snow if I got to. Hope I don't. That being said, I hope all of you have a good day, and I'll talk to you when I add to this a little more. Catch you on the next part. YouTubers, here we go. I think today's actually February 4th. As you can tell, I've been stalling, delaying the joy of firing up the toy tractor with the snowblower. This hit us yesterday morning. It started in on February 3rd. That bugs me. It's what talks. Give me a second. From the phone. Okay, today is February 3rd. Let's come in on Groundhog's Day, February 2nd. And so, yes, I have been stalling, waiting to see how much more of this crap, white crap, that has been sent to me is going to come down and blow around, drift up. Got the tractor fired up, as you saw. Oh, there's you some wind to listen to. Anyway, Winter Wonderland. And take a couple drifts out in the driveway and go from there. So hang in there, and I will try to get you some footage of my toy tractor and the snowblower in action. So hang in there. Okay, YouTubers, this didn't go quite like I'd hoped for you on your side of it for viewing pleasure, but with the winds blowing the way they were here, all you would have saw would have been a whiteout with that snowblower going and everything else, and just trying to keep going. So, but anyway, yeah, hang on a second. Let me bore you to death. Ugh. Whew, cold. But anyway, right there's a drift. Well, it shows up not good. We can drift there in front of the shop, main door. I did get out, but dug out my two driveways I got, and dug out 3 neighbors. Luckily, the other neighbors would take care of themselves, and the others in our little 12-block home community area here. So anyway, that being said, I'll leave you John Deere haters with a view of my toy tractor, or John Deere lovers, view of my toy tractor. And while sitting here in the cold, I don't know how cold it is, I couldn't tell you, but anyway, I'm gonna finish digging out, and I'll catch you on the next one. You all take care, keep warm, drive carefully on this crap, no matter where you're at, down south, up north, middle, Midwest, wherever, across the border up to the north. Take care, stay warm, and I'll catch you on the next one.